In the world of cinema, visual effects have become an integral part of storytelling. Computer-generated imagery allows filmmakers to create breathtaking visuals, immerse audiences in fantastical worlds, and bring unimaginable creatures to life. Although I guess someone had to imagine at some point in order to... However, when CGI is poorly executed, it has the potential to undermine the cinematic experience. And with The Flash recently premiering in theaters, I saw a lot of debate upon the topic, does bad CGI ruin a movie? The fundamental purpose of any film is to tell a compelling story, and poorly executed CGI can disrupt the narrative by drawing attention away from the plot and characters. When unrealistic or poorly integrated visual effects become prominent, the audience's suspension of disbelief is shattered, hindering their ability to engage with the story. For instance, if a key character or pivotal moment is rendered in a jarring or unconvincing manner, it can undermine the emotional impact intended by the filmmakers. Successful movies transport viewers to new worlds, whether they are set in ancient times, outer space, or at your mom's house. Immersion is essential to create an emotional connection between the audience and the film. Bad CGI can hinder immersion by creating a visual disruption that reminds viewers of the artificial nature of the medium. When the computer-generated elements clash with the real-world components of a scene, it becomes difficult for audiences to suspend their disbelief and fully invest in the film's universe. Aesthetics play a crucial role in filmmaking, contributing to the overall visual appeal and artistic vision of a movie. Poorly executed CGI undermines the intended visual style and tone, leading to a jarring juxtaposition of elements. When CGI lacks attention to detail, realism, or artistic coherence, it can distract the audience from appreciating the cinematography, production design, and other visual aspects that contribute to the film's overall quality and aesthetic. A film's success is heavily influenced by audience perception and reception. Bad CGI can negatively impact the overall reception of a movie, leading to critical backlash and diminished box office performance. In an era where social media and online reviews hold significant sway over public opinion, poorly executed CGI can become a focal point of criticism, overshadowing other merits of the film. This in turn can tarnish the reputation of the filmmakers and affect their future projects, at least within the eyes of angry fans on Twitter. While bad CGI may not always single-handedly ruin a movie, it has the potential to significantly detract from the overall experience. When visual effects are poorly executed, they disrupt storytelling, hinder immersion, undermine artistic vision, and impact audience perception. However, it's important to acknowledge that the impact of bad CGI can vary depending on the context, genre, and the film's overall strengths. Skilled filmmakers understand the importance of striking a balance between practical effects and CGI to create a seamless and immersive experience. Sure, I can still go back and watch older films from the past without the CGI of that time frame ruining the experience for me, but I'd be lying if I said older CGI doesn't at least distract me a little and pull me out of the movie at some points, even if it's just for a moment. While at the same time I can admit that my nostalgia for some of these older films also heavily clouds my perception, and I think as an audience we can accept the rather lackluster effects of old when our nostalgia takes over. But when new blockbusters, especially ones with $200 million budgets, premiere with downright awful CGI, it definitely detracts from the experience and becomes a focal point for the film. By examining the impact of subpar visual effects on storytelling, immersion, and audience engagement, I tend to believe bad CGI truly has the power to ruin a film nowadays. Audiences have come accustomed to today's technology, and anything less becomes a distraction. By prioritizing story, artistic vision, and maintaining a high level of quality in visual effects, filmmakers can minimize the risk of bad CGI ruining the magic of cinema, while other filmmakers say they use bad CGI on purpose.
Hey, you went flying, bit dispersed. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like